Hello friends. Deep in the heart of the forest, where the trees were tall and the air was saturated with the scent of pines, an abandoned house stood quietly, its windows were blown out and the walls were crumbling. Inside, hidden under a pile of broken furniture and trash, lay a tiny hungry puppy. His ribs were sticking out of his matted fur, and his breathing was shallow. He was left alone, without food, without water, and without hope. As the days turned into nights, the puppy grew weaker, and his cries for help grew fainter by the hour. One clear morning, a group of tourists set off into the forest, attracted by the beauty of nature and the promise of adventure. During the research, one of them noticed an abandoned house. Curiosity led them inside, and that's when they heard it, a faint sob, barely audible. Following the sound, they found the puppy. His eyes were barely opening, and his body was shaking. The sight was heartbreaking. Without hesitation, they wrapped him in a jacket and carried him out of the house, deciding to save him. The journey back to civilization was stressful. The puppy, who is now called Finn, was so weak that he could barely lift his head. The tourists took him to the nearest animal rescue center, where a team of veterinarians and volunteers took action. Finn was severely malnourished and dehydrated, and his body was struggling to survive. The vet warned that the next 24 hours would be critical. Finn's chances were slim, but the team refused to give up on him. As the hours passed, Finn was given fluids, nutrients, and round-the-clock care. The volunteers took turns sitting next to him, talking quietly to him and gently stroking his fur. Slowly, very slowly, Finn began to show signs of improvement. His breathing steadied, and his eyes, once dull and lifeless, shone. A glimmer of hope. It was as if he could feel the love and determination surrounding him. Days turned into weeks, and Finn's transformation was nothing short of miraculous. His once skeletal body expanded, and his fur became soft and shiny. He began wagging his tail, cautiously at first, then with increasing enthusiasm. The volunteers cheered him on, celebrating every little victory, the first steps, the first bark, the first playful romp in the grass.